Libra, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading. Today we are doing the next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to look at personal, what you're going through. Then we'll look at how that's physically going to play out in your life. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the next 72 hours. Anything else for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Thank you. Alrighty. Ooh, the Sun and the Thinking Woman. Wow. Light being shed on your thought processes right now, Libra. How you think about things, where you store them in your mind, I feel like is going to be very important. Organization, I feel, is going to be very important in the next 72 hours. Really feeling like you've got a place that you can study, or really feeling like you have a place where you can stay quiet, or be quiet, or do what you want, whatever it is. There's going to be a light shed on where you can create that for yourself this week. And I think it's a good idea for you to act on that when you see it. Also, there's going to be a yearning for knowledge as well. Knowledge about, let me see here. Actually, let me check because I have where the full moon is going to be placed. Oh, perfect. So yeah, this is going to be placed in your 9th house, and that's I explore. So within the next 72 hours, you're experiencing that already, Libra. With the Sun and the Thinking Woman, expanded horizons, travel, movement, higher education, lectures, learning, intellectual exploration. And there's a big, big light shed on that. Look at that. Even in the Sun card here, excuse me, I just saw this, but there's a book. There's a book, and it is, oh my goodness. Excuse me, weird. So let's go ahead and get some clarification here and see how this is going to play out for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, shut up. The last 2 readings got this card too. I am shook. Let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. First off, we have prosperity begins. You may be having movement in a more tangible area of your life. Like, you may be moving. You may be legit moving, Libra. Or growing foundations or putting down roots somewhere in a certain aspect of your life. That could be anywhere. You know, you could really decide like, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to stay at this job because I see a career. Or maybe not even that. Maybe it's like a new position, but at that same job. Or this could be a brand new opportunity for some of you as well. And if it is, there's apples falling from the tree. This is prosperity long term. What else do we have here for Libra? Thank you. Recognition and reward. Wow. I love that. And you know, when we do get the recognition that we deserve, or that we feel we deserve, or that the universe feels we deserve, any sort of recognition, really. You know, when you get some, it really feels like, oh, yes. You know, it makes you want more of the goodness that brings. So what else do we have here? That could also lead you to want to learn more. There it is. Look at that. We have authority and triumph. There is new positioning here. That's definitely what's happening with this prosperity begins. I think within the next 72 hours, you're going to see a blossoming abundance in a new venture. Yeah. Blossoming. I'm going to stick with blossoming because I do think that it's growing bigger and you're seeing it now. Recognition and reward with authority here. Look at that. Higher positioning. This is higher education, expanded horizons, and that is really what's happening. And once that does happen for you up here, right? And it sheds light on how much you know and how intelligent you are, even if it's just in a specific field or a specific thing, niche. Careful. Triumph. Quick movement forward. I mean quick. And this is like, all right, get up and go. You did the work. You reached this level. Now you're like, how fast can I get to the next one? Or you know, how fast can I get to the next goal? Something along those lines. Let's see. How is this going to affect Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in their physical life? Ooh, I love it. Yeah, ooh, duh. All right, Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got a lot of fire. Ooh, make it hot, baby. Seriously, though, there's a lot of fire. So first off, we've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom, which is still new energy. Another newness. Ow, ow. I hate it when that happens. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands here. Newness again. This feels internal, happening and vibrating externally. Eight of Wands here with Prosperity Begins. It's going to happen very quickly for you. Once again, this is the other fastest card in the deck. And my favorite. So quick messages coming towards you. You're going to pick the right one and we're moving on. Or it's going to pick you and you're just going to move on. And as soon as that happens, Queen of Wands energy here. Really, either you're gaining recognition and reward from a feminine fire, and in any way that applies, you know what I'm saying. Or you could be really elevating yourself passionately and in a more passionate way. Passionately thinking, passionately fixing your home. It's just there's a passion that's behind you now. And I say that because we have the Sun on authority here. So we get the Sun again. Big shifts. Big clarity coming where there's been darkness or any sort of like fuzziness where you couldn't really see, right? A lot of shadowy energy. It's moving now. The Sun is shining bright on it. And it's going to be very clear on what it is that you're heading towards next. Here. Four of Cups and Triumph. You may not want anything else but this. You may have been waiting a long time to feel this movement, and it is finally coming here for you, Libra. Let's go ahead and get some advice here. Advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh my goodness. Anything else? Shuffle. We have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Beautiful. I think you're answering it now. I do. And I think that there's an even deeper calling. And then there's an even deeper one after that. And then there's an even deeper one after that. So as soon as the sooner that we start facing the first one, then we can get onto the other deeper callings that will really bring us true happiness and peace in our lives. That's what I believe. Libra, thank you guys so much for watching. These are your messages. I love you all so much, and I will see you in your next video.